Zing Zap. Zing Zap 21 gun daily smoothie. This is gonna keep you feeling young, looking good, keep the gut fat off, keep the gut lean, keep the insulin sensitivity up, keep the muscle mass up. That's what we're doing here today. Gutless Gang. Welcome to the Gutless Kitchen. I am Bryce, the founder and the leader of the Gutless Gang. And in this video, we're gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna teach you the 21 gun Zing Zap daily smoothie that I use and take and make every day to stay lean and strong, even though I'm damn near 40 years old. People typically think I'm 32. It's because of some of these tips I'm gonna share with you today. If you use these tips, you're gonna start to look and feel younger in a matter of a couple of months. I use a Vitamix. Why? Because I do not cut corners or go cheap when it comes to my health. If I'm gonna use something every single day, I'm gonna get the best. I do not cut corners. I do not go cheap. I get the best. The first thing I put in my 21 gun Zing Zap smoothie is almond milk. Why do I use almond milk? Well, the thing about regular milk is cows produce milk for baby cows. Baby cows grow up to be humongous animals that are over 1,000 pounds in some cases. Cow milk is not made for humans. And if you think about it, when a mama cow is producing milk, it's because she's just had a baby cow and her hormones are going crazy. Her estrogen levels are through the roof. So what farmers do is they keep the estrogen pumping in mama cows so that they will continue to produce milk year round. All that estrogen and those hormones are getting into the cow milk. Men, you do not want estrogen in your body. You want more testosterone and less estrogen. That's why we avoid most dairy products. I eat some dairy, but I do not drink milk. We use almond milk, much healthier for you, better for your arteries, better for your heart, better for your cholesterol. Almond milk is what we use. Filtered water. Why? Because of chlorine, because of lead and general pollutants that come in most tap water sources. Next, we're gonna get into a little organic apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. So it still has the mother. This stuff helps you create more healthy gut bacteria, and it kills off unhealthy gut bacteria like yeast, for example. This is also great for burning gut fat. So apple cider vinegar, I'm gonna do 1 capful. You're not even gonna taste it because we're putting it in a 64-ounce 21 gun Zing Zap smoothie. This is great for increasing your insulin sensitivity, which means it's great for burning gut fat. It's great for managing your blood sugar levels. It's just a really great supplement to have in your diet on a daily basis. Collagen. Collagen protein, collagen peptides are really good for your skin, your hair, your nails, your joints. This is a really important supplement for those of us who are getting older, and we're all getting older, but it's good for the hair, it's good for the skin, the nails, good for the gut. It's good stuff. Ginger. Ginger has been used for thousands of years in Eastern medicine for all sorts of health reasons, increasing your immunofunctionality, fighting off viruses, fighting off colds. It's loaded with antioxidants. I just rinse it off and I pop it right in my smoothie. I don't really care about the skin or a little bit of dirt getting in there. We talk about the Zing Zap in the smoothie. This gives you the zing. It's a little bit of spice, a little bit of kick, and then we're gonna use lemon for the zap, the Zing Zap. So the Zing Zap kind of kills off the taste of the turmeric. It kills off the taste of the apple cider vinegar, taste that most people don't like. We kill that off with the Zing Zap. Turmeric. Some people say turmeric, but it's actually turmeric. I was one of those people who said turmeric for many years. This stuff is incredible for reducing inflammation, overall health and immune function. It's great for anti-inflammatory purposes. This has black pepper in it as well. Black pepper activates the turmeric, and cinnamon helps with that too. Cinnamon is also good for insulin sensitivity It's loaded with antioxidants, also a very good supplement to have in your diet on a regular basis. I freeze my kale. Kale is loaded with vitamins A, C, and K, full of micronutrients and all sorts of good stuff. It is a superfood. The reason I use kale instead of, say, spinach, which I used for many years, is because spinach is not a cruciferous vegetable. So Popeye said, I fight to the finish because I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Cruciferous vegetables like kale are phytochemical estrogen blockers. They help you reduce your estrogen levels, thus correct your hormonal imbalance. So if you want to have your testosterone more active, help you burn gut fat, do all the things we want it to do, we have to lower our estrogen levels. And that's why I eat kale every day instead of, say, spinach. I used to eat a lot of spinach, and then my buddy, who is a urologist, told me that spinach is not the way to go. Spinach causes things like kidney stones. So it causes calcification, these little calcified deposits, kidney stones. So we don't want that. So I eat kale every day. I will throw a half a frozen banana in my shake too if I'm gonna work out, and I'll have this right before I work out. Now, bananas aren't that horrible glycemically, but they're not typically recommended until your insulin sensitivity is up, until your hormonal correction, hormonal imbalance correction has happened at the end of Gutless. You can't have a lot of the foods that I eat. So I recommend, if you are trying to lose weight, that you do not eat a lot of bananas. Lemon. I use just a really easy squeezer like this guy. It's like 10 bucks on Amazon. Squeeze it in there. That's gonna give us our zap, Zing Zap. And then berries. So I eat mixed berries from Trader Joe's, organic, and I freeze these. So this gives us a nice texture. It gives us some coolness in the smoothie. I dump like a quarter of a bag, sometimes a little bit more. I have blackberries, I have raspberries, and I have blueberries, all packed with antioxidants, all sorts of vitamins and micronutrients that you want and need in your body. Chia seeds. Chia seeds, I keep them in this little guy here. A lot of people will take flax seeds. We don't want to take flax seeds, guys, because flax seeds increase your estrogen levels. These are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, and that's why we take them. For optimal testosterone production in men naturally, you want to pay attention to your omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acid ratio, the balance between those two. Most people with American diets, we have a 10-to-1 omega-6 to omega-3 balance. We want a 5-to-5. So these guys are gonna help us balance out our omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acid ratio. I will also add some almond butter, and I just dump it in. Almond butter instead of peanut butter. Why? Well, again, back to the omega-3s versus omega-6s. Almonds have more omega-3s than omega-6s when compared to peanuts. Peanuts are also genetically modified and mass-produced. Peanuts are also moldy a lot of the times. You get a lot of mold in peanut butter and peanuts in general, and they're genetically modified in most cases. And from an omega-3 to an omega-6 standpoint, we want to go with almonds instead of peanuts. They also, from a carb standpoint, have less carbs. They're better for you glycemically. Go with almonds instead of peanuts. Protein, what kind of protein do I use? I use a pea protein. I put 3 to 4 scoops of protein in my 21 Gun Zing Zap Daily Smoothie. And the thing you need to know about protein is you want to get 0.08 grams of protein per pound of body mass. I'm 205 pounds, 165 grams of protein per day. That's what I need. So that's a lot of protein to get through your food. So this helps you get the optimal amount of protein in your body to fuel your activities and also to help you rebuild your muscle as you break it down. Want to stay lean, want to stay strong. We want to stay gutless, but we don't want to lose all our muscle mass in the process. Protein is going to help you with that. And the reason why it's called the 21 Gun Zing Zap Smoothie is not because there's 21 ingredients in it today. Sometimes there are. I'll add a kiwi. Sometimes I will add some lime. Sometimes I will add other ingredients to this that will add up to 21. but this will cover 21 critical vitamins and micronutrients and things that you need in your diet every day to make sure you're functioning at 110%. Your testosterone to estrogen ratio is hormonally balanced and advantageous for you as a man. And it's going to give you everything you need on a daily basis from an anti-cancer standpoint, from an energy standpoint, from a fiber standpoint, to keep you moving and grooving and regular. This is a critical addition to your daily routine. I use this instead of a traditional breakfast. I will have my 21 gun Zing Zap daily smoothie because I don't really like to eat breakfast. And it gives your stomach some time to rest. You don't have to masticate the food. So your stomach is resting. You can drink your smoothie and it's not that hard for your stomach to digest. Your first meal comes in the afternoon. Your stomach's had all that time to rest and digest. I'm Bryce, founder of GUTLESS. This is the 21 gun Zing Zap Daily Smoothie. On January 4th, 2021, we're going to kick off our Gutless Challenge for busy dads. So what I want you to do is go ahead and click below or leave a comment so I can send you some great stuff right now. I'll send you the information for the challenge. I'm also going to send you the first 4 chapters of my book recently released called Gutless: The Cure for the Common Dad Bod. And I'm also going to invite you to our exclusive Facebook group for gutless busy dads who love to eat. There's a lot of guys who have already gone gutless that are there waiting to encourage you and show you the ropes. So go ahead and leave a comment or click the link below and I'll hook you up right away.